So Joan, if you can just describe to me how your teeth were before you saw Dr. Minutello.
My teeth were in really bad shape. I had lots of pockets and infection. I have sort of a genetic problem with bone loss, and so I have been gradually losing, especially in my upper teeth. They would just fall out where the bone would, withdraw, and there was nothing, and it would drop out. And I had a lot of infection, a lot of bridges to bridge the gaps and stuff. It was really hard to clean. And really hard to take care of. My teeth were super, super sensitive. I used to hyperventilate at the idea of going to the dentist, and then when I got to the dentist, a lot of times I just couldn't handle it. I was just so freaked out because it was so painful to have my teeth worked on. So I avoided it, and that didn't help it get any better.
And how did that make you feel?
It made me feel bad because, my smile was awful. It was crooked because I had bone loss, and they had put like a temporary, not a veneer, but a partial across it. But it was slanted down, and, it wasn't very attractive, and so I was very self-conscious. I hardly ever smiled or smiled with trying to hide my teeth because I didn't have a nice smile, and it hurt. So I didn't have a lot of confidence and stuff like that. So I always just sort of viewed my mouth as a place of pain.
And did that limit you in any way?
Oh yeah, I didn't have the self-confidence. I've been a widow for almost 20 years, and I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to see anything. Didn't really want to smile because I was really ashamed of my smile. And so didn't do as much socially.
And how do you like your new smile?
I love my new smile.
Yes.
It's just great.
It's gorgeous.
It's just great. And it's so different. If you saw my before picture, you wouldn't believe it. What a total difference. The teeth now are so perfect and straight and white.
Yes.
And they're so wonderful. And I don't have any pain. I don't have any discomfort. It's so wonderful. And as a result of my all the changes that happened, my health is probably 110% better than it ever has been in my entire life.
It's amazing. How do your new teeth make you feel?
Oh, they make me feel great. I'm smiling all the time.
Yes.
Much more confident, much more outgoing, much more appreciative of my dentist, let me tell you.
That's great. And then how has your life changed with your new smile?
Primarily, it's been in my health. The bone grafts that were done in the top part of the roof of my mouth was able to sort of seal up the weakness between my sinus cavities and my mouth, and that resulted in me not having to have a CPAP machine to help me breathe at night, so that helped. It also, I didn't realize how much infection I really had in my mouth that was behind all these partials and bridges and stuff. And once that infection finally was all taken out, my diabetes got so much better. I was able to cut my meds in half in less than a year. I'm so much healthier. Have so much more energy. And it's just made so much difference. Even my lower teeth that are still my own, what I have left, is I'm able to take care of them. They're not painful. They're getting whiter again. They're getting good again. I don't panic when I come to the dentist's office. So overall, it's been really, really great.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for answering these questions for me.